So one thing that Tanya noticed with YouTube videos that we've made with Clark and just YouTube videos in general is that they do not have thumbnails. And if they do have thumbnails created, I do not have access to them. So when I upload the promotional videos of the rec student teams and the ones from Mike Clark, I just have to use the default uh, thumbnail, and that default thumbnail is not good enough if any of you like watch YouTube frequently to catch people's attentions if we do want people to watch on your videos. So today I'm just gonna be going over a quick tutorial on how to make a quick YouTube thumbnail. For today, for time's sake, I've already have a banner that I've created for the workshop, an upcoming workshop. So we're gonna be using this as the base. Based on research, from what we've been able to see, the thing that draws people's attention most to YouTube videos is the people. So the thing that we like to do here at the Rec is we take a picture of those people that are in the workshops or whatever who are in the video. We click on effects. We click background remover. And with that effect in Canvas, it's very powerful. Like, you don't have to do any editing at all. Once the background is removed, it's removed completely. And using this picture of the presenter, we make them one of the center focuses of the thumbnail that we're creating. And I think it depends on the video, but more often than not, having a title that's very big, very recognizable is almost as important as the person themselves, because people want to know what they're clicking on rather than just a picture of a person.
And short, concise, clear titles are the best, right? Less words is better than more.
Yep. So for example, this, I would remove introduction to influencer marketing and just have the title as influencer marketing. And with Max Murrow, and that's basically a simple YouTube thumbnail. Took less than 5 minutes. And with this, it will work in the algorithm much better than just a static picture of whatever you have from the middle of the video or from the beginning of the video.
And to clarify, everyone, these are for your commercials. These are for the videos that you make as entrepreneurs to promote your companies, yourself. So when we have, we pay for these expensive videos, it's a waste if they're not, if nobody's clicking on them. And this is how you get people to click on them. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Tanya said, a lot of the videos on the YouTube, the rec videos, the commercial videos, the thumbnail is just a scene from the B-roll, which is very, very generic. Nobody's going to know what the video is just from that one thumbnail.
Yeah, and you can take that scene from the B-roll and just do exactly like Stephen did. You just take a screenshot out of the picture and make it something that people are, I mean, look at how much better that is right away, right there. Does anybody have any questions about this process? Or, and I will say this too, that what Stephen is sharing, it's not just based on experience or even our own personal opinion. It's based on the research. There's been so much research that shows what's most effective in a thumbnail, and people and a big title.
And for those who aren't really too familiar with YouTube, whenever you upload a video to YouTube, it does give you the option to uploading a thumbnail. And even if you have an old video on your YouTube already that doesn't have a thumbnail, YouTube gives you the option to change the thumbnail at any given time. So it's not too late.
And so do you guys know what program he's using to do all of this in? Did you tell them that, Stephen?
Yes, I'm using Canva, which is available to all of the rec students.
For free.
For free.
And I don't know if there's a link in there that you shared in the, But if not, we'll make sure to share a link so that you guys can go in there and you can follow that. There's a video as well, and we'll put a link to the video of how to use Canva that Rohan made last semester. And that was a really nice, that was a nice video also, and we'll put a link to this recording as well.
The one thing that I did forget to touch over at the beginning is you want to make sure that the size of whatever you're making is the right size. And on Canvas, or excuse me, Canva, a lot of the generic sizes of everything have already been pre-made as templates. So you don't even have to search up whatever size you need. You can just search up YouTube thumbnail and it'll be right there. And that's the only thing you need to do. Just resize it to the right size. Yeah, so this is just a quick tutorial on how to make a quick YouTube thumbnail.